What's going on to you, Taurus? So you have the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Wands. Okay, you have the Justice, the Page of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Then, last but not least, you have the Seven of Swords and the Fool. So what I'm seeing here for you, Taurus, is a lot of you, Taurus, are pretty much lock-loaded, ready to go. And what I mean by that is you're looking for people who have value, who are not afraid to show some love, right? There's this sense of, people being quite lazy when it comes to, the dating pool. A lot of times people have this mentality that they don't have to do anything. They don't have to put in any kind of work. And a lot of you, Taurus, are really looking at it like, okay, what you're looking for is value. So if a person doesn't have the value of giving, because giving is a value too, generosity. If a person is not generous in spirit, if a person does not want to give, why would you be in a relationship with them? So the Four of Pentacles represents, you see the games out here, how people want to collect, this parasitic mentality of, no, I'm in a relationship with you and you should give me everything that you have, but I don't have to give you anything if I don't want to. And a lot of you, Taurus, are like, nah, you think that you'll hold on to everything that you have. Thank you. So the Three of Cups and the Two of Pentacles represents, so a lot of people will try to be smart, right? A lot of people will try to be smart, or they have tried to be smart, right? Play it smart, like they're coming around you, making it seem like, if you are that type of person, they'll be in a relationship with you, right? And you're not going. You, Taurus, are not falling for that. That idea of you, Taurus, being in a situation where you should just give them everything. No, they're going to have to chip in too, right? That's why it is that you got the Two of Pentacles. And this is the problem, because now we're getting into another layer of the game. People out here don't want to give anything. They don't offer anything that is valuable to anybody else. But then they want the world to be given to them. Yes, they do. They want the world to be given to them. They think that they should be offered the world. And the reason why it is I'm saying that in the first place is because just pay attention to how much people throw temper tantrums for the fact that they have to learn that they are adults. You got whole adults out here who are acting like little ones, acting like kids, children. The idea of you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and above with this idea of, well, somebody needs to take care of me. You are an adult. You need to grow up. And that's the same type of mentality that they have. They wanted you to do everything for them while they do nothing for you. And this is where you get the Hierophant. The Hierophant now represents this being a situation for you where you now know what it is that you need to do. You realize that a lot of people are not really serious about being in relationships because the Hierophant represents Sagittarius and Taurus. So that's right. A lot of people are not serious about it. A lot of people will come to you, right? I've had somebody who was in my DMs recently who wanted me to contact them and they did none of the work. Why would I be in a relationship with that person? You understand what I'm saying? So I was able to see straight through that, and I realized there's no value in this. Not because I'm saying so. Part of it is because I'm saying so, but because you want me to chase after you, and what do I get out of the relationship? And people have this mentality of, you're supposed to get something. I'm not going to give you anything. So why would I go after you if that's the case? Why should I? What? Like the mentality, the audacity of, you need to give me something and I'm not going to give you anything, but you need to give me something because I am this, or on either side. And both sides play those games, right? both sides play those games. But then you have the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Wands is, and this is the thing that you, Taurus, are spiritually fighting back against. You don't want to be in a relationship with a dunderhead, a person that is stupid, that has this parasitic, right, entitled, exploitative mentality of, you need to give me something because I exist. No. The justice is about, whenever it is that you see these types of people, you are going to leave them alone. The Page of Cups and the Five of Cups now represent, but because those people, they're not going to stop with their delusion. Those people are lost. So you, Taurus, understand that they're lost, and you realize that there's no point. That's why you left them, because there's no point in being in a relationship with these people. Sorry, I was just looking at something. There's no point in being in a relationship with those people. So guess what it is that you do? You decide to leave them alone because of the fact that you understand that there's no point. And they're going to go off and they're going to try the same type of exploitative behavior with somebody else, and it's ultimately not going to work out. Because people who have this type of mentality, they don't usually stop. Then you have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is about how, again, because that sense of entitlement, that entitlement mentality. The Fool represents, so you've gained knowledge and power through pain, right? Through the trials and tribulations of dealing with people who really think that the stuff that they're saying and the mentality that they have, this warped mentality, actually is making sense of, I'm not going to give you anything, but I'm going to come around and want you. You need to give me things. It's like, you are an adult. You need to grow up. Give you something. Anyway, so let's clarify. Let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Justice. So the Temperance, the Seven of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Death card. Right. This is pretty much a situation for you where you have to, you're using your wisdom. You're understanding that people will try to separate you from your lifestyle because they want your lifestyle. And it's a good thing. Honestly, it really is. Because people are telling off on themselves. They're so greedy and so stupid and so petty. They're telling off on themselves. Hey, I could be in this lifestyle with you. I can help you spend this money. Yeah, but what about being in a relationship with me? Because I ain't going to give you squat until you show me some form of devotion. Just like how you want me to be devoted to you because you don't want the lifestyle to go away. Yeah, you need to be devoted to me. Otherwise, you ain't getting squat. Well, I don't know. Seven of Cups. Because I don't know, the mumbling, the mush mouth. I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Seven of Cups. So you got to leave them behind. You did leave these people behind. Let those people go. They're looking for something else. They're looking for a particular relationship. That's not the type of relationship that you, Taurus, want. So you know that. So the Hanged Man. But these people are still going to talk terrible about you, and you already know that, right? The Death card. That's why it is that you don't even care about how they talk about you. Let's clarify the Fool now. Let's clarify the Fool. The High Priestess, the Eight of Cups, the Judgment, and last but not least, the Four of Wands. So again, this is about how this is a situation for you where the High Priestess and the Eight of Cups is, the High Priestess, first and foremost, is Virgo and Taurus. So a lot of your own energy coming into place with this. So this is about how a lot of you, Taurus, you're not even going to tell these people, you're not even going to break up with them formally. You're not even going to tell them, some of them, not all, but some of them, you don't want to talk to them. You're just going to ghost, because people should know better. How dare people come to you or anybody, any zodiac sign, and approach people from that deluded perspective? You should give me something. And yeah, but what are you going to give to me? Crickets. No, I'm going to ask you again, what are you going to give to me? Well, you know, and then sometimes they just basically come out and say it. I'm not going to give you anything. What kind of a raw bad deal is that? And I'm expected to know that going in, that I'm not going to get anything, and you're an enemy because of your jealousy and envy, and still give you something? Yeah, this is the stupidity of it. So the Judgment in the Four of Wands is about, nah, you Taurus, seeing the games for what they are, and you're seeing the jealousy of it, you're seeing the envy, you're seeing the exploitative mentality, the warped mentality, and you Taurus are not going for it.